Hello and welcome to Point Rock Review with your host, Quassi, aka Andrew. So today, in this episode, we are actually going to make hard cider, or we're at least going to attempt to make hard cider. I did buy 2 different ciders, and the other one I can't do yet until I get a certain size container. And I'm also looking for some maple, because I'm going to put some maple in that one. So for now, we're just going to do some basic cider, some basic hard cider, and that's it. So let's get to it. First, we got all our stuff, and I'm going to go ahead and get it all soaked in the sanitizer and everything else, so everything is taken care of. So we'll get that out of the way. And then we'll get to make. Okay, now that everything is sanitized and it's been dried in the world of editing magic, we're ready to go. And yes, the cup that holds the sugar we're using has already been sanitized too. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take this apple juice and open it up, and I'm going to pour myself a nice glass of apple juice. Actually, what I'm doing is I'm making room for the sugar and the yeast, which I got to get a container for that. So edit magic will happen again soon. It's pretty good, but this is what, Mohr's Bro, Mohr Bro fresh apple cider, 100% juice, guys, no preservatives, so it's perfect for what we need. And now the magic of editing, and boom, the magic of editing. And here's my container. Yes, it's been cleaned, it's been sanitized, all that fun stuff's been taken care of. So what we're gonna do is I'm just going to take what's left of my half packet of yeast from the last video, and I'm just gonna pour that in there. Take some of this apple juice and pour that in there with it. Yeah, you think, oh no, you can't do that. Yeah, I can do that. It'll be fine. Just gotta get that yeast in there all nice and stirred up and doing its job. And then we can move on, and I'm gonna drink some more apple juice. I'm gonna get maybe just a little bit more, and then we should be good. Hopefully. I gotta add this whole sugar in there, and we gotta add this little bit of juice with the yeast in there, so that should be good. And then stir it up. So I might get rid of a little bit more juice. Yeah. But this apple juice is pretty good, which we're going to turn into hard cider, of course. Okay. Anyways, let's go ahead and grab my funnel and add this sugar in. Okay, yeah, we got plenty of room. Once I add that other juice in there, it should be just fine. I want to make that stir up a little bit. So, to the powers of editing, and we're back. And the yeast is ready. So we'll go ahead and pour that bad boy in there. I probably should have shook the sugar, or the juice with the sugar in it first before I added the yeast. But I kind of jumped the gun on that. So now I'm just going to shake this up. Make sure all that sugar in there is all dissolved as much as possible, so it's not sitting at the bottom like it is right now. So we're going to do a little dance again. Do a little dance. Make a little good. And I'll probably be here for a while because, hey, It's 1 cup of sugar. Oh my God. Yeah, it's getting there. And yes, I'm doing this in the plastic bottle and not in a cardboard jug, because it's not gonna hurt it. These containers, you know, when they make them, they're always clean and sanitized and everything else before they put their cider or their juice in it. So this will be just perfect. I don't want to put it in the cardboard because I didn't want that much air in the cardboard, because I'm afraid of it turning into apple cider vinegar instead. And actually, that's enough. I probably should have put some juice back in it, but now that I'm drinking it, that's not good. So, but I think that should be shaken up pretty good, I guess. I'll shake it a little bit more. And this hard apple cider we're making, hopefully it won't take as long as the mead will to ferment and everything else. I think it'll take a little bit less time. I'm not sure, but I will be experimenting with it, so we'll find out. Okay, let me pour some in my little tube here, and we'll check out the possible ABV. Again, this has been sanitized. And let's see what we've got here for our ABV. It looks like I'm sitting at, so we are sitting at 1.090. So 1090 is what we're sitting at. That's what we're sitting at for ABV on there. So that's that. Takes care of that. Let's see. Okay, pour that back in here.
Respect my authority!
And take our little airlock, which already has its water in there because I took care of that off camera, and push that bad boy in there, and there we go. We are all set. I'll let this sit for 2-3 weeks and see what I'm dealing with, and then put it back and let it sit some more, and then we'll see how it comes out. So that's it. That is my attempt at making hard cider. Wish me luck. Until next time, guys.